Well, hello there, folks. This is Pawpaw G, Compost Gardening CEO, who brings you a lot of compost gardening videos. Yes, indeed, guys. Yes, indeed. I'm going to start my video a little differently today because I want to send some praises to the Most High each and every day. And so, guys, I pray that the Most High bless the efforts that I'm putting forth. Bless my hands, guys. Bless my hands, Most High. Bless my efforts. Guide me, lead me into all truth, into all victories. Intro. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw boy riding around the hills and mountains. Steady hoop, steady hollowing around the merry streets, with a rang ting tang and a ting 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 and a through the way a bow wow wow and a moo 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 and a heap of people that I do know. And through the way we run play ball, and through the way we would run. Yes, indeed, guys. Through the way we would run, going to have some fun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And the Most High kept us safe from all danger, hurt, and harm. Hallelujah. Yes, He did. Kept us safe, guys. But anyway, as you saw, I just want to start my videos off a little differently than I used to, than I have been, and most High willing, I'm going to end them differently than I used to. That's right, guys. What we're doing right now is burying some decomposing material. Guys, that's what we're doing. We're burying some decomposing material, which are rind holes. Watermelon rinds, guys. We're burying watermelon rinds today. Yes, indeed. Cause, guys, I had them sitting in on the counter, and Granny D reminded me, mentioned to me that if they don't get in the ground soon, I'm seeing all this, but if they don't get in the ground soon, they're gonna be running the decomposing juices are going to be running all over the counter in there, guys. And this happened before, guys, and so I don't want it to happen again if I can help it. All right, that's what we're doing, guys. We're burying some decomposing material so that we'll feed the worms. We're gonna feed the worms, guys. The last time I buried some, I buried it over this way. That's why I had that stub in there to let me know this is where I begin the next round. And so far, I don't see any worms in this part because I'm sure they are over there, over land, over sea, in the air. The worms are coming, the worms are coming. God. Yes, indeed. We are feeding the worms. giving them some more food. They can, so they'll be able to know that it's over here, and we'll leave from this area, I'm sure. Hey, and follow this way. Come this way. That's right, guys. We got a plan, guys. We're making it up as we go. That's the truth, guys. We're making it up as we go. Because I am the Compost Gardening CEO. Yes, and we have to come up with ideas to keep the company running smooth and well, so that we'll be able to eat. When it comes down to it, that's what we want to do. Be able to eat. Yes. Yes, indeed. I believe it's going to be deep enough. It was a small melon this time, guys. You know, the melons got smaller in the store, and but the price went up. What do you know? That don't sound right to me. I'm Pawpaw G. Here they are, guys. We're gonna just dump them in here, because I believe they were already beginning to juice. As Granny D had pointed out to me. Get on in there and feed my worms. Feed my worms so that they can make some more decomposing, some more composting soil. And feed my food with nourishment. And decomposing nourishment. Yes, a composted nourishment. This is very sustainable, as my subscribers are mentioning to me on a regular basis now. They're mentioning that to me on a regular basis, that this is very sustainable, they say. And they, you know, they may be some people that's been gardening, I don't know. You see it, y'all see it, those watermelons down in that hole. Anyway, guys, they're in there, and we're gonna cover them up. Yes, indeed, so that the worms will have something to eat, guys. We got a partnership. Partnership. We got a what would you call it? We got an agreement. Pawpaw G made it up, and they agreeing because they eating it. Yeah, they're eating it, so they have to agree. I don't think they want Pawpaw G to stop providing food for them to eat, consume, and then another part of their agreement is that they make casting. They create casting. You know, a lot of people go through a lot of troubles. I've seen them going through on YouTube, on videos. They go through a lot of trouble figuring out how to take advantage of the casting. I've seen them with different apparatuses in order to capture the casting and everything. So this way, the Pawpaw G's way, the way that I see to do it, and that is being successful for me, being successful for me. Not has been, but is being successful for me. I'm Pawpaw G, guys. And but anyway, what I do is I circle this mound. I go around this mound, in which I'm getting ready to put back in, put the start back in, so that I'll know where I ended, and this time, and I know the next time where to begin. This is the cycle of worm life, guys. But yeah, the way I do it, you can I'm feeding the worms as I go around, and now, and also another subscriber pointed out that this is a sustainable way of harvesting worms. So if you want to go fishing, this is a great way to harvest worms in order to go fishing, because I'm sure there'll always be an abundance of worms, guys, as long as you keep feeding them. Yeah, you keep feeding them, and they keep eating and growing and multiplying. Well, then you have a harvest of worms. So it could be, because if I dug back that way, I'm sure pretty sure that would be some worms in there that I could harvest and be able to go fishing if I wanted to. This is as my subscribers are pointing out to me, this is very innovative, a very innovative way of gardening, guys. And as you know, as my subscribers know, that's been with me, they know that Papa G like to take down as many birds with one stone as possible, guys. I'm not what you call lazy, but hey, I'm innovative. Yeah. I like to think of ways to make my work easier and more enjoyable, in which this gardening has become more enjoyable, guys, because I'm not a tiller anymore. I'm not a tiller anymore. I'm not a tiller anymore. So, because I've lost the thrill to grab a tiller and till, to grab a tiller and till, I have lost the thrill. I'm Papa G, guys. For who don't know, for you new viewers, Papa G, the Compost Gardening CEO, who brings you a lot of compost gardening videos, guys. Don't you know? And I'd like to thank the Most High and give him praise. Give you praise, Most High, for leading and guiding me and putting this all together. Compost gardening, guys, where you combine composting into your gardening. And let me give you guys a quick view of the compost garden over here, because I may have some new viewers. I'm sure I have some new viewers, because the analytics that the YouTube is always send me show me that I have a lot of new viewers every week. And so anyway, this is the famous compost garden. Everything that goes into the garden or on the garden floor, guys, is decomposing as we speak. It is decomposing everything. It's decomposing. And so, guys, compost gardening, where everything on the garden floor is going back to compost, don't you know? Let me walk you guys around here and show you. I got some okra right here that is developing. See that bloom in this compost garden, guys, in the afternoon. These are cabbages around here. We planted them the other day. Some of you guys was with me. Yes, indeed. But anyway, I just wanted to turn the camera on for a little bit to let you guys watch me bury that decomposing material so that you have an idea of how this works. I create, I bring out and plant, bury decomposing material so that the worms will have something to eat, to consume,
So I don't know how they eat, but how they gonna? They might just soak it into their bodies. I don't know. But anyway, uh, I don't have to know everything because the Most High already has that covered, and so all I have to do is speak to Him and talk to Him and ask Him what to do. Compost gardening, guys, is right for Pawpaw G. Right for Pawpaw G. Oh yeah, I was quiet and looking because I had planted another lettuce. Another lettuce over here. Okay, I see it seemed to have given up the ghost now. But anyway, I'll just leave it down here. I'll push it under, see if I can push it under a little bit. And maybe it'll catch back. Guys, you remember what I'm doing here, and maybe we'll be able to find it again. Maybe it'll be born again. All right, guys. Yes, indeed. But anyway, I want to thank the Most High for visiting with us today, being with us today, and giving us ideas and innovations and new skills to be able to be successful and grow more food. I'll walk over here real quick while I got the camera on and show you guys this other plot that I have over here that has been developing for about half a year and a year, about a year and a half or so. And anyway, got cabbage, got collards, lettuce. I got some more lettuce over here, and mustard greens, and broccoli. I believe these are broccoli plants here. And so anyway, guys, let me go ahead and turn the camera off. Sometimes I try to make short videos, guys, because sometimes it seems people may click on short videos before they do longer ones. And so I want to get more viewers and more subscribers and everything. So sometimes I make short ones in order to gain that access to more viewers and more subscribers, because they click on the shorter ones more. That's just a fact, Jack. And James. Anyway, guys, I thank the Most High. Everything begins and ends with the Most High. Anymore. Outro. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw a boy running around the hills and mountains. Steady hoop, steady hollowing around the merry streets, with a ring ting tang and a ting 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 and a through the way, a bow wow wow and a moo 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 and a heap of people that I do know. And through the way we'd run play ball, and through the way we would run.